Jai Shri Gurudev, welcome to physics online class. Today we are going to derive an expression which relates electric current and drift velocity. So for that, you will get the question in examination like derive an expression I is equal to NA VDE, or they can also ask you to find the or arrive at the relation between electric current and drift velocity. Electric current and drift velocity is an important derivation for 3 marks. For 3 marks, they will ask you to derive the expression. First, we will consider a conductor. A conductor of length L and area of cross section A, and let the two ends of the conductor be connected to an external electric field. An electric field will be applied, or the potential difference will be applied across the two ends of the conductor. Now let L be the length of the conductor A is the area of cross section of the conductor. When you have area and length, can you calculate the volume of the conductor? Yes, we can calculate the volume as V is equal to A into L. So how we can calculate the volume of the conductor? By the product of area and length, and the number of electrons in the volume V. The number of electrons in the volume V is taken as N is equal to NV, where N is the number of electrons. So now N is the number of electrons. When you multiply with the volume of the conductor, then we will get the total number of electrons, that is capital N, where N is integer. Now if you consider E is the magnitude of the electron. Magnitude of the electron, we have N is equal to NVE. Now what is the value of V here? It is AL. Therefore N is equal to NAL into E, isn't it? Now by the application of electric field, there will be a drift in the electron. So electrons ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಇದು ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ, there will be drift in the electrons with a velocity equal to drift velocity, that is VD. So VD is the drift velocity with which the electrons are moving. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಎಂಡಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಂಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ L. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ which is equal to L, and the electron will take the time t to travel through the distance L. ಆ L ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದು t ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ? ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಟೈಮ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು L. ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? t ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಸ್ L is equal to Vd into t and call this as equation number 3. Now substitute equation 3 into equation 3 in equation 2. We have n is equal to NaL E ಏನಿದೆ, ಈ L ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನು ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ? ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ Vd into T E. So this total number of electrons ಏನಿದೆ, this will be now our charge. So total charge ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಇದಿಷ್ಟು, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ I have multiplied with this by the magnitude of electron and it is equal to the total charge. So total charge in the conductor ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So total charge in the conductor is Q is equal to Na VdT E. ಈ VdT ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು ನನಗೆ? So since there is a movement of the charges by the application of electric field and hence there is a drift or it will move or it will drift with the drift velocity Vd when it travel through the distance L with time t. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ? Vdt ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ Q ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್? ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ is I is equal to Q by T. I is equal to Q by T because electric current is the rate of flow of charges. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? Q by T. Now substitute for Q, that is Na VdT E divided by T. Now what happens? T get cancelled. We have I is equal to Na VdE. I is equal to Na VdE. This is the required expression to relate between electric current and drift velocity. So electric current ಮತ್ತೆ drift velocity. Electric current ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? I, drift velocity ಅಂದ್ರೆ Vd. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಯಾವುದು? I is equal to Na VdE. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? Take this as equation number 4. Here I can say that the electric current is directly proportional to the number of electrons and it is directly proportional to area of cross section and it is directly proportional to drift velocity. So this is the relationship between the dependency of electric current on the factors number of electrons in the conductor, area of cross section of the conductor and drift velocity with which the electrons will move. So now we'll calculate or we'll find out the relationship between current density, resistivity and conductivity. For this, first write down the expression for drift velocity which we have already derived in the previous class. That is how we have derived it. Vd is equal to U plus At and this T is we have taken it as tau and U is 0. Initial velocity is 0. So Vd is equal to a tau. And what is the value of a we have got there? We have got minus EE is equal to MA. A is equal to minus EE divided by M. On substituting the value, Vd is equal to minus EE by M into tau. So this was the expression for the drift velocity. Now consider the expression for, write down the value here, minus EE tau divided by M. Now substitute this value in the expression of current I is equal to NA Vd E. What is Vd now? Neglect the negative symbol. EE tau divided by M into E. So here NA E square E tau divided by M. So now taking A to the left hand side, I by A is nothing but the electric current per unit area of cross section normal to the direction of electric field is nothing but current density J is equal to N E square tau by M into E, isn't it? Now taking the expression of J, that is the other form of Ohm's law. What is the expression for current density? It is sigma into E. Do you remember this expression which we have solved in the previous class? Is equal to Ne square tau by M into E. Now this E and E get cancelled. We have sigma is equal to Ne square tau by M. Now what is this sigma represents? Sigma represents the conductivity. And how we can relate conductivity with the resistivity? It is a reciprocal of resistivity. Therefore, sigma is equal to 1 by rho is equal to Ne square tau by M. So this is the relation which relates current density, resistivity and conductivity. For today, I hope you have understood the class. From the next class, we'll continue with the Ohm's law. Thank you.